Alright, everybody, welcome back. Today's mission is to get lots of money. So, I got my property the other day, and I kind of figured out that it's going to be just big enough for exactly what I need. Kind of a small little house, nothing big, nothing too small. So now I need to get enough money to kind of finalize the size of the deed, and then get the housing piece to put on top, and then work towards getting it built up by collecting stone and wood and whatever else is needed. So what I'm going to go do right now is I'm going to kind of go work on taming, but I'm going to kind of focus on killing stuff. I'm hoping to find, again, just hunting bandits seems to be kind of the quickest, easiest way to get money. It's pretty quiet in that spot that I go hunt bandits. And my goal is to make like a little over 5 gold, but I'm not going to do it tonight. But I'm just going to start grinding on it. So I believe my bears got stuck again behind because you spawn in that doorway. There's a bandit. I could take him. So I was able to upgrade my spells. I upgraded to Greater Heal. I also got a Blink spell, which is going to help a lot. I'm going to teleport to this little zone border here and get my pets back. Well, I don't have any mushrooms. I was using that to practice practice poison. 4 is always better than 3. Ooh. We got graveyard action. That was a nice little nest. So what else do we got down here? Okay. Did I bring my shovel? I did. That's weird. Can't find anything. Okay. That was a nice dig. Almost a silver. I'm getting better at casting that spell too. So I'm going to go and kill a troll that's typically up here in the woods as well. It's typically 2 trolls. I'm also helping for a bandit hideout. A nice treasure chest. Goblin camp. Goblin shaman may have a spell. That's right, Goblin shaman. Come over here. Not the best camp to get, but I dug up a tattered map. Cool. Blood. It's probably important. Seemed pretty rewarding to dig up at each gravestone. Like, it seemed like there was at least a chance for something to happen on each gravestone dig. Bandit camp, exactly what I want. Shit, there's a spider in there too. Yes, there's the key. Come on, be a nice spell inside here or something. Well, there's going to be at least 3 silver, that's for sure. I see a spell. 3.5 silver about. Really don't need another one of those. Heal scroll, really? That's what I think of your heal scroll. $20 of each region. That was okay. I was hoping for at least a different spell. Definitely worth the bling bling money. Let's see, how much have I made so far? 26 silver. Almost 27. Mr. Luigi Live, how you doing, bud? Yes, if you played UO and you like UO, I mean, look at the paper doll. And then there's all the different skills: alchemy, animal taming, archery, beast mastery, carpentry, cooking, fishing, blah 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 blah. The map's not like UO, but and it's not 100% like UO, but the foundation is a really great game, and they're going to add some pretty neat stuff, I believe, to it. It's going to launch on Steam here on Tuesday, or the 4th. Tuesday the 4th, I think, is Steam launch. But anybody that's interested, I got a referral link, Mr. Luigi. So if you're interested, alright, see if I can find a troll. Large spider, I don't really want to fight him. What's the PvP like? Just like UO is, pretty much. Very similar. I think they're going to do some kind of factional warfare, territory control type stuff, but there's about 20% guarded zone. I'm in a guarded area right now, so you can't kill me here. But the rest, 80% of the world, is just like UO, where it's got reds, blues, oranges, type of thing, so... Oh, okay. I'm on Azure Sky, so come play with me on Azure Sky, Mr. Luigi. And let me get my referral link here for you. Yeah, so play on Azure Sky. If you want to start in the same city I did, started in Vallis, but it doesn't really matter what city you start in. If you want some help, let me know. If you want to just experience the game for yourself, let me know. You can join me in TeamSpeak if you want. I mean in Discord. I really just said TeamSpeak, that was crazy. Yeah, you're welcome to join my Discord channel.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey.
I'm here to play some Legends of Aria.
Well, get in here, Dyer, and play.
I need a horse.
What the fuck, Dyer? Get a horse.
Can you give me a horse?
Did I unload some horses on you? Do you need a horse?
Good to see you. You had to lose the bag.
No, I'm roaming my area, killing bandits. I found a bandit camp, 2 goblin camps, 2 undead camps. I
PK's at the dungeon.
I raked in about 27 silver. PK's in the dungeon. Yeah, that's why I'm farming out here, because I'm not powerful enough to go in a dungeon and try to... I'm a tamer, dude. I'm all about love and peace and smelling the flowers. Unless you're on your knees servicing those guys all the time, they're not gonna let you play in their dungeon. Wish there was a little more bridges here and there. Or some way to cross the rivers. Like horses can swim and you can ride on their backs. And for very short distances it works. And bears can swim pretty damn good. Here's a spider. I might as well kill it. Not much, but it all adds up. It's kind of interesting, though. I didn't run into any... I don't really want to fight those things. I didn't find any trolls. Did you get PK'd on your way to your territory? Or were you running to the dungeon?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I was wondering. You said you got killed earlier. Was it on your way to the dungeon? Outside the dungeon? By your house?
It was inside the dungeon. Reds.
Red's in the dungeon.
They're in there, and then I went back in there and I saw them killing someone, so I jumped out, ran away.
There is, Mr. Luigi, there is private servers, so there's 3 official, and there is one called Legends of Ultima that is trying to replicate Ultima to the T. But it's run by a group of players. So it has some features that Legends of Aria doesn't have yet, type of situation. Well, obviously ain't no trolls around. The loyalty points are for vanity items, cosmetics that aren't in the game yet. There's going to be a cosmetic store, apparently. So the houses are very similar to Ultima houses. You can't really customize them that much, but on the interior, you can do a lot within the interior. So I'm sure there'll be housing, interior, customization stuff, and there's Dyer right there.
Stream sniped.
Did you
This is now the Dyer show.
you see the troll over here or no?
No, I need a horse, so I just want to complete.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll go this way and get you a horse. I'll get you a horse. First horse.
Look at these fucking fish right on the fucking
Yeah, dude.
ground here.
Go grab your pole.
That's some cool graphics.
Where's the horse?
You
There's
just all this
somebody-
cotton here.
Be in front of me on a horse. I found a horse.
How much does cotton sell for?
It's worth picking if you can find fields of it.
I feel like I'm just saving it for when I make my tailor, my craftsman.
Hey, Injury, what's going on, man?
Thank you. See, people, that's not how you trade a game.
Yeah, there is a trading window, but when you're like,
This Jesus guy could have stole my horse.
the Jesus guy could have like ninja'd it, and then I would have had to tame another one.
All because he's too big. You gotta join a guild soon, though.
You gotta make friends soon.
That's what I'm thinking about doing those dread guys. That seem to up my alley. Going around killing people. That's what the game's about.
That's what gay's about.
A tattered map out of that.
Tattered.
Like a treasure hunter, I think. We should hit up those skeletons.
The skeletal mages.
Yeah, he's getting more money.
Alright, well, I mean, we can go there, but like, there's probably people gonna be camping that spot.
That's true, but it's whoever creates the or gets the most damage on those things gets the loot.
And I kind of like just chilling in these woods because I find, I mean, I've just been chilling here for a little bit. How much have I made? 32 silver.
Right.
I'm gonna go bank it.
So these bears would not be running this fast.
Bears can run really fast, bro.
Yeah, but not consistently. Fake.
1.5 gold. I need 5. I need like 6 gold or something like that. 7 gold
For what?
to buy the house foundation and to make my land a little bigger.
Oh, yeah. That's not trying to be.
It'll take a little bit, folks. That's for sure.
I like these black horses right here. They look cool. Do you see many of those in the wild?
So far, the game it has lots of nostalgic feeling to it, and
You sell all your weapons?
I'm just kind of taking my time and playing and enjoying it, not trying to race to the end. In my opinion, there's going to be kind of not that much end content because the game just launched. Like, you can't compare it to the content of Ultima Online or EVE Online or any of those games that have been out for days. So if they continuously to add content with the game, then I'll stay entertained. And so far, I'm enjoying it.
Another tamer here. Archer tamer. Oh, delicious in action.
I'm going Mage Tamer or Beastmaster. I pushed pretty hard on Animal Tamer to get over 50. Now I'm pushing a little bit to get my Major up. I just got Greater Heal, which helps me heal my pets better. Now I just need to figure out what pet to tame after level 50 Animal Taming, which I'm not quite sure.
What are you doing?
Do you want to go kill the skeletal mages, maybe?
Yeah, there's all another one here.
That's right. I'm coming right now. Let's pull them out to the road.
That's what I've already done.
So I bought land. So you can buy a land plot that takes rent, and you can make the land plot as big as you want depending on the surface area. Of course, you can't go through trees. It has to be flat. Certain areas you can't place land. And then after that, then you can buy a house foundation that you put on it. And then you have to add stone and wood to it to build the house. There's a bunch of different houses and a bunch of different size foundation kind of things. So they're kind of prefabbed houses like in the beginning of UO. But you can put a bunch of cool stuff inside your house. You can make a vendor, put stuff outside for your house. Well, you can put a vendor, you can put decorations, you can sell it to somebody, buy and sell land. I mean, if that's the goal you want to do. I'm not sure that works.
Gamer's one of those characters you play when you don't have any friends.
I'm reading this, you can hear the music in this game, I think. Yeah. Can hold my own with my 4 bears.
Where's this lich spawn?
It's a random spawn out of the mage. So you can get multiple liches. Mr. Luigi, I tried Black Wolves. I wouldn't work. I gotta get to 54 though. Okay, so that's not too far away. But brown bears is what I'm on right now. It's super hard to get skill points. So I must be in another grind hump. I can't wait till they put in dye tubs and stuff like that. I'm sure it's on their agenda. What's up, Chronic? How much coin did these guys drop? Not very much. Like 30 to 40 coin. They go down pretty quick, and they have a chance to drop spells. And they drop a little bit of regions. Yeah, so bandits drop like 80 to 100 copper. Goblins can drop, I think, up to like 150. Liches drop like 2 to 3 silver, 250 to 300 copper. looks worse than UO Outlands. What is UO Outlands a UO free shard? I mean, it definitely looks a lot better when you zoom in. But, you know, being way zoomed out like that, it's a lot easier to see. Is my thing running? Really? Nice. I've had a lot of fun on free servers, or free shards. Yeah. I was recently playing Darkfall New Dawn. Now I just log in to pay my house taxes currently. There's like the newbie gear drops off of mobs as far as I've seen, Mr. Luigi, but most of the other stuff is crafted. You can do a trade window with in person, or you can set up your own vendor at your own house. There is no personal auction house. He's probably been grinding lightning bolt or mage from day one.
Yeah, he's just gonna power through and take our kills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I don't like being here to make money, because I can't make money here. As I made like 5 or 6 silver here, that's like 5 bandits.
Yeah.
But the chance of scroll drops. Chance of scroll drops are kind of cool. And with one spell queued up, he's basically like pow pow. At least he didn't try to kite the one I was hitting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go bank this, what I got. I got Frost Scroll. I had a scroll and didn't even realize it. Shoots a ray of frost and does damage to target impact.
Crazy.
Nice. I got 3, 4, and 5. Poison, lightning, ray of frost. I didn't even notice I got a scroll. I was just looting. Cool. You could also do, Mr. Luigi, you can do Archer Tamer. That's also another good one. Melee Tamer, Archer Tamer, Mage Tamer. Those are all good choices. Even Tamer Minor, because then you could have hella pets. I guess horses don't make much difference. I think anybody can have a couple horses. Yeah, Taming gives good int gains. That's my highest. My attributes are maxed. And I have 35 int. Let's see. Can you go any higher than 35? Alright, see if that'll tweak my stats there a little bit, but yeah, I'm maxed out right now.
Orcs here.
Huh?
Fought an orc.
Orcs are kind of hard, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty damn hard.
Okay, so I wonder what kind of beasts I can tame. Kind of ground to some money for a little bit, which is cool, but it's been grinding for like an hour. So it would be interesting to see. I know that I went up here and got my giant scorpion. Let's see if I can find other locations here for taming.
I killed the orc. It didn't give me anything. That's stupid. I don't know if it was a quest or something.
Yeah, the map is pretty big. They could probably add more stuff too. And the reason why you can't see it all is because you have to get the maps for unlocked for each area. I'm looking at a thing right now to see what I can like. Because they changed Beast Mastery. Beast Mastery used to be able to get it like after you got 100 taming, but now I already have it. So it looks like I could probably do a giant beetle and a giant scorpion. Success taming at 50. So that would be kind of fun to try to go get a beetle. I can get scorpions successfully, but to go get a beetle, I have not done that yet. And I think they're in the same area. Sort of. Let's do it. Let's go on a crazy adventure to get a beetle. The oasis. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, the map's so big, there's apparently lots of places to put housing, but the closer you get to the city, the harder it is to get a good piece of land. And especially a big piece of land when a bunch of people put down a little bunch of tiny ones at first. Okay, so I think all the stuff that I'm wearing, it doesn't matter, except for my cape. Should probably bank that. I think I'm going into a red PvP zone to go tame this mysterious beetle. It's not going to carry anything worth losing. Yeah, map's pretty big, but they do have a teleportation system, which I'll coming up and I'll show you here. It's kind of like, I guess, UO's moon gates, but you can choose where you want to go. So yeah, they do. I think Gate as well as a high level mage. I think it's a one-time use though, Ruin. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. Things have changed for a bit when I was playing, so. Okay, so here goes nothing. Oh, look, a sand snake. There's giant scorpions right there, too. Oh, that sand snake just got wrecked. That's good to know there. Right there at the oasis is scorpions. I guess you can't skin them or loot them or anything. So maybe I should have went and bought a map, but I'm just going to run off into the oasis. See if I can take one. Dude, that's messing up mine. Alright, here's gonna be the real test. It's gonna kill all my bears. It's gonna kill all my bears. No chance of controlling that creature. Okay. Not yet. So, this looks like Scorpion is still the first beast I can do. Can't do Giant Beetle, but I know where they're at now. Now that my bears are all dead, maybe that scorpion's still there at the entrance. I can get him. Oh, look, a little tiny beetle. Oh. These snakes, those look so cool. Come on, you're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. Ouch. You're my friend. You're my friend. Ah, shit. I'm kind of screwed now. God damn it. Oh, please don't kill it. Move slower when it's almost dead. Maybe he was hoping we heard it. Whoa! And now it starts running fast. I mean, it's not true. God damn it. Oh, horse almost died right there. Taming 101. What's up, Suds? Yeah, this is scary. I promise I won't be mean to you. Oh, I've tamed the scorpion. There we go. Nice, gathering wood. Yeah, even crafting this game is fun. I made an alt earlier and went out and got some ore and then went back and did some smelting and some blacksmithing. Yeah, Rootmere, I can tell you, I don't know if it's price, but the package is going to change. So the things they're offering now, they're not going to offer when it comes on Steam. They're going to be different. Will it be more expensive or less expensive? I don't know. But you can play now by buying it now, and you can get a Steam key later, and the Steam key, you can either play the offline client or the Steam client, sort of thing. And if you're interested, check it out there on that link. Of course, that's my referral link, so it gives me vanity points. Dude, there's giant scorpions everywhere and giant beetles. Just right here. Whoa, that's 1.3 silver. Yeah, I would recommend not starting out as mage. I started out as a tamer and then became a mage. You can run out of money really quickly as a mage, especially if you're just a straight mage. Considering your character's fluid and you can always just drop a skill and learn something else later. Vanity points or loyalty points, they're basically vanity points. You're going to be able to buy vanity items, which are going to be like maybe props for your house. Kind of like this thing right here, this astrolabe thing. I don't think it does anything, it just looks cool. So they're going to be probably cosmetics for your character and for your house that really don't do anything. Yeah, Rootmere, don't feel rushed to get it. I mean, the only reason why you'd want to rush in to get it now is because the sooner you get in, the sooner you can get a piece of land, and land's not gonna be easy to get close to a good spot. Okay, so where did I want to go? Okay, so that's really good. I can go to the oasis now, and I can get scorpions, and I can get beetles once I can get beetles. So this teleport takes me pretty close to my house, or where my house is going to be. Oops. Can't go down that way. It's only about a minute run. Nice, that would work well. So when you buy the higher pledge packages, this is the kind of stuff that you get. Cosmetics. Slowly build your spell book over time. Alright, so here's where my little property is, and my house is going to be, well, I'm going to stretch my property out a little bit further back here, and then I'm going to place my house. My front door is going to be right about here. And then I'll be able to walk out my front door and then out onto the road here. And it's kind of an okay spot for a vendor. It's not too far away from the city. Yeah, Suds, well, you can find those off of drops, and so, like, you know, kill magic casting mobs, open up bandit treasure boxes, and there can be spells in there, and you can slowly start adding them to that book. And being a scribe means you can scribe them out of your book onto scrolls and sell them to other players, I believe. But maybe it's a different system. I haven't really looked into it. $61 for Beetle. So I got a lot of brown bears to kill and fight still. I mean, that's what I've been doing, is using my brown bears to like mow shit down. And then when they die, I just tame a new one and keep killing brown bear or more shit with my brown bears. About 3 minutes. Tons of people crafting over here. I'm on. We're playing on Azure Sky. One minute. And Mr. Luigi, there's no wrong way to play. You learn how you go. You can always change, you can have up to 4 characters. You can switch and change. Like, the most important part is the character's name, basically. How do you log in this game? Well, you have to buy it, first of all. It's $39 to buy it at that website, or $29, $30, yeah. And then you buy it, make an account, buy it, log in after downloading it from the website. On Tuesday, it's going to launch on Steam, and they'll give you a Steam access, so you'll be able to play it on Steam as well. I'm not sure if you're going to link your account or get a key. I don't know how it's going to work, but just got it today. Well, you have to download it and install it and launch it. What weapon do you recommend for melee? Well, I mean, they're all kind of personal preference. Depends on what you want to do. Some of the melee weapons that you hold in your hand give you special abilities that work with special other things. Like I think this the rapier has a out of stealth move where you do extra damage out of stealth. And again, it's kind of personal preference on what type of abilities that weapon gives you. So you can hold all kinds of different weapons, and it'll give you that ability just by holding that weapon. And then you can decide whether you like it or not based off that, and based off how you're going to build your character. Let's see, I was going to recall. I'm recalling back to Valis, Luigi. I can hook you up with a horse, dude. There he is right there. Oh, Mr. Luigi's blinging. That's you, Mr. Luigi. Follow me to the bank, Mr. Luigi. Well, I'll save one. I didn't realize I had that little. I mean, I can get them easy, but I had so many. My bank was overflowing. Let's see, where did you go? You are right there. I play on Azure Sky. That is my Discord channel if anybody wants to join and chat it up. They don't mind hearing themselves on stream live. I'm not running a clan or anything like that, but grouping up with other players is a good way to get some skill and learn how to do things or ask questions. And if I'm doing something, you're always welcome to. Hey, Mr. Luigi, what's up, bud?
Not much. How's it going?
Good.
Is there a way to disable the music in this game?
Yeah, you have to go to the settings tab, and then it's a little bugged right now. So if you go to settings, turn your sound all the way down, and then adjust the music volume all the way down, and then you turn your sound settings back up.
Oh yeah, I see. Cool, thank you.
Because the music used to it's like stuck or something.
Yeah, it's just really loud.
Yeah. And then another thing too is you can change the size of the UI underneath settings.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, so if you have like
a little bit bigger,
really
a
sharp
little older.
Yeah, I started out with it big, and then as I started figuring it out, I got it smaller and smaller.
Okay. Give me 100 arrows. I don't know if I want to. You can't do multiple weapons equipped, right? Only just the one?
Well, you can put multiple weapons in your backpack and then have hotkeys to swap between them.
Oh, yeah, I see those now. Yeah. Cool. Gotta change those hotkeys, though.
And then also, if you get a weapon and you want to learn how to use a weapon, you can either go outside and hit things, or there's a training dummy in town, so you can work on the training dummy till you're actually at 30 skill. I'd recommend hitting it just for a little bit before you go outside of town and try to start doing things.
Okay, I'll find the dummy. And then...
Yeah, it's over by the blacksmith area.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
What's up, Don? Stay crunchy. I'm about to get off here pretty soon. I've been playing quite a bit today. I have like not been drinking and eating food and.
So it's that good, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's been pretty good. Well, I'm kind of like I just been like, you know, oh, what I want to do next? What I want to do next? I'll do this. So now I'll do that, and now I'll do this.
Ugh. I'm just watching some guy. It's Ultima Online all over again. Some guy standing in town casting lightning bolt on himself.
Yeah, this macro and his magic up. Don, the game's like $30 for the minimum package right now. There's 3 different packages. The higher you pay for cosmetic stuff.
Is there a way to turn your horse back into that statue?
I'm not sure. You right-click on the horse and hit what is it? Dismiss. Yeah, dismiss will turn the horse back into the statue.
I think when I see dismiss, I think I'm going to have to get rid of it.
Like let it go. Yeah, exactly. Release is the one that sends it back to the wild. Yeah, my next step's kind of just grind out like 6 gold pieces, which takes a little bit. So I can put the foundation down to my house, the plot that I bought. So it's 1 gold, 40 silver to get a land, the basic 12 by 12 land deed to claim some land. So if you want to get a house somewhere, I'd recommend working towards that.
Okay. And you said that the dummy goes up to what level?
You can get up to 30 vigor and 30 of the fighting skill of your weapon that you're using at the dummy. It takes a little bit though, but you can get up to 30. You can also train it from NPCs, but it's 3 silver to get to level 30. And that's quite a bit at the beginning.
I wasn't sure of that. That's why I think I made my character wrong. Because I have 30 slashing and 30 vigor.
Oh, okay. That doesn't matter. Basically, what that means is you can go out and start slaughtering stuff right away, kind of. Like you can solo a bandit, like one-on-one a bandit, and not worry about it.
Okay, that's good to know.
Scorpion just chunks on these bandits. So it's 100 silver per gold. So one bandit drops about a silver. So I gotta kill 100 bandits for one gold piece. If I find a bandit camp though, inside the chest is about 3 silver. Then each bandit, there's about 3 bandits there. So it's about 6 silver for a bandit camp. Yeah, with rent and stuff too, and items eventually I think break, and you can lose items, lose gear. So stuff does have value and meaning, and during the tests it seemed like silver was way too easy to get, and they've definitely kind of balanced it out pretty well.
And bandit camps just spawn randomly, right?
Yeah, so like the bandit camp, there's I think there's 2 different types of bandit camps. There's 2 different types of graveyards. There's goblin camps. There's a bunch of new spawning stuff too, like a bandit tent or like a wolf den or a bear den. And so basically I just kind of run around in certain areas where I'm able to also do taming. And a lot of times there's bandits here. I'm not finding that many right now. And then also there's a chance I'll run into a camp.
Okay, should I have run south from that town or keep going north? I'm basically in Everdale now.
What do you mean? There's nothing you should do.
I mean, like, if I'm looking for bandits, if I'm trying to find bandits that are near my level. Never mind, I found bandits.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just run along the road, you'll run into a bandit. And do you have bandages or healing? Did you take healing?
Yeah, I got bandages and healing. You can cut off hands.
Hosting me right when I'm about to quit, Rich.
Why not?
Thanks for the hosts anyway. Greater heal for 88. I have 310 hit points, so it's like almost a third of my hit points. Or like a quarter.
Oh shit, my horse died.
Oh, nice, Rich. Yeah, you got to be careful and learn how to manage your horse. So, did I give you 2? I think, or 3. But horses will keep you alive if you do them just right. You can also make your horse like stay underneath the animal taming ability. You can click, like, use the command ability, click on the ground. The horse will run over there and stay. So you can get him away from danger. That guy's got saddlebags on his horse. Yeah, cool. Alright, so let's see here. Probably going to end my stream, take a break, and then come back and play some more because I'm a freak.
Okay.
So I'm going to end my stream here and then figure out what's going on and then come back and play some. But if Dyer up above, he can help you if you have any questions in the time being, but I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I've been streaming a little over 2 hours. I've streamed probably a total of like 8 hours today or more, so I'm a little exhausted. Been streaming quite a bit. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Rich, thanks for the hosts, and thanks for everybody chatting it up. I'm probably going to be streaming this again tomorrow, so come see me tomorrow. And my new kind of streaming times, or consistent times, are going to be like 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Weekends are going to be sporadic. Depends on if I'm fishing or not. This weekend it's just raining and miserable, so that's why I was here doing this. So again, thanks for being with me, and we'll see you guys next time.